how to use the right softwares and gear your business forward towards a skyrocketing growth. We live in a beautiful time where there are multiple awesome, amazing, easy to implement softwares that can really automate a lot of things for your business's growth. And not only that, we're also going to look into Zoho products. Zoho products, Zoho One, is it really going to be worth it to invest in such kind of products, and what other softwares are available in the market and how you can use them to take your game to the next level. Let's dive into the content. Why softwares? See, softwares can actually help you to scale your business to a whole new level. I would love to remind you about the Socratic inquiry. There are certain things that you know, and you know those things. For example, you know how to walk, you know how to run. You are aware of the fact that you know how to walk and run, right? On the other side, there are certain things that we don't know, but we know, or we are aware of the fact that we don't know that. For instance, I don't know how to cook, I don't know how to fly a plane, but I'm aware of the fact I don't know about these things. I don't know how to design a website, I don't know how to automate my business, but I know that I don't know these things. There is a whole new area which we call it as things that we don't know that we don't know. There are many things that we don't know, but we are not at all aware that we don't know that these things exist. That's exactly what we call it as breakthroughs. And softwares can give you breakthroughs. Even in this video, from the next minute onwards, you would start experiencing your breakthroughs. For example, there is a software which actually can automate appointments for your business. And you don't know those softwares. So far, you did not know that there are these softwares which can actually automate appointments for your business. This is called the Eureka moment, aha moment. I found it. I never knew about these things, and I was not at all aware that these tools exist in the market. That's what softwares can give it to you. Let's dive in. The first tool you can use for your business is virtual appointments. Wonderful tool that's available in the market is called Calendly, and if you want a Zoho equivalent, you also get something called Zoho Bookings. What is Calendly? I would recommend just go try out all these products, because this Calendly can actually automate a lot of appointments for you. It can actually work with your smartphone. It can sync with your smartphone's Google Calendar or Apple Calendar, whatever calendar you use, and it can automate the appointments. For example, you're into services business or you're a builder, right? You're offering to the leads or prospects to book a 30 minutes consultation appointment with you, or even to visit your office for a 15 minutes talk. And you wanted to find out how this can be automated. This tool can absolutely help you. People can use a calendar tool. They can just, it'll also live sync with your meetings and schedules live. For example, Monday morning 10 a.m. if you already have an appointment fixed with somebody else, or if you mark in your calendar you're busy at 10 a.m., when other prospect or a lead or an inquiry, when that particular person is trying to book an appointment with you at 10 a.m., it will say, you're not available. You can make the slot available from 11 a.m., 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. and so on and so forth. It's just like movie booking, but how you can make it in this particular app. If you're a doctor, you can use it. Anybody could use it, and what not. You can even sync your Zoom account and automate it in such a way when somebody books a virtual meeting with you, automatically your Zoom account can create a free meeting for them and send the link to them and to you as well, right? Furthermore, if you can even enable payments for people to even book such kind of appointments with you. And accounting. A good software is QuickBooks. That's already been there in the market, but Zoho Books have really done it really well. I must say, GST compliance, filing your own GST, everything is made super easy and nice with very good analytics as well. And if you want offline, obviously there is Tally, you can use that. There is also another company called Optech Software who are doing really good in terms of offline softwares. But if you really want an online solution, check out these products, Zoho Books and QuickBooks. Email marketing. See, again, when I talk about accounting software, this is what I ask most of my clients to prepare when it comes to the finance department. 30 days pending payment, 45 days pending payment, 90 days pending payment, adding this aging software options and pulling the reports. Many companies struggle to get these reports, but with automated softwares, all these things are possible for you. Email marketing. Email marketing, people think this is so boring, mails will not reach and all that, but trust me, mass marketing is possible through email marketing. What if you have, for a period of 5 years or 10 years, what if you have 50,000, 1 lakh inquiries? You can manage all of them using email marketing. And MailChimp and Zoho campaigns are leading in the market. With MailChimp, you can have 2,000 contacts in database and send them 10,000 emails every single month for free of cost. Similarly, for Zoho campaigns, you can send about 12,000 emails every month for 2,000 contacts free of cost. What is this 2,000 contacts? I'm talking about 2,000 leads. And as you go beyond 2,000 is when you'll have to switch to a paid plan. And you can absolutely automate this. Can you literally write hello Mr. with their first name on top and write a personalized letter to every single customer or prospect? Not possible, but email marketing software can do that. And what not? You can even track who has read the emails, whether they read it on their phone or tablet, PC, all of that. And then payment pages. Razorpay and InstaMojo. In my YouTube video, we've also featured how to set up a free online store using InstaMojo. We've even made a video for that. Just check that out. And whatnot. With Zoho, you also have something called Zoho Checkout. It's a payment page. For our businesses, be it Growth Foundation International or even the NGO non-profit that we run called Save the Globe, it's all the payment is all captured on Zoho Checkout. The advantage of Zoho Checkout is it works in sync with Payment Gateway as well as Zoho Books. When a sponsor or a customer makes a payment, automatically invoice is being created and emailed to them. Next level automation. Think of it, in a day if you're doing 10, 20, 30, 40 sales and you don't want to sit and create invoices for all of them. Instead, just capture the data with them, and even if it's GST invoice, you can absolutely create it like that. And I think as far as I've tested, Zoho Checkout is the only platform where you can make GST invoice where customers can take input with their GST number mentioned, and this process could be automated, only available on Zoho Checkout. Next level control for your business, folks. Team communication. What if you have own app like Facebook for your business? Slack is world's leading software. Now a lot of top companies are also using tools like Microsoft Teams and all that stuff. But in Zoho also they've got a wonderful tool. It's called Zoho Click. In WhatsApp group, whenever you post something, it's very difficult to find those old conversations, right? It makes Click or Slack makes it possible to notify everybody else, have quick team meetings, share notes, share documents, give comments, all of that made possible. And then we have CRM. CRM is going to be the next big thing, my dear friends. Already it's very, very famous, and after CRM it's going to be called as CDP, Customer Data Platform. And right now let me just talk about CRM. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. When a customer gives you an inquiry, see, olden days it was more like transactional business. Give the product, get the money, say bye-bye. Now it's transformational business. Right from the first interaction with the customer, we want to track everything. When did the customer come to the store? When did the customer visit your website? What are the products the customers already had bought? Are there any queries or complaints the customer has made? Has it been solved? Did the customer receive any emails from us? All those transactions, everything synced, and that's exactly what we call it as CRM. So that we are moving towards a transformational relationship with the customer, because after sales is when a new relationship is beginning, right? You can manage all of that using these CRM softwares like HubSpot, Salesforce, lot of other local players are available. And if you know some of them, try out their products also. But I'm just talking about products that I've used because it's my personal policy. Whatever products I've personally used, tested and tried, that's what we recommend to our clients and followers as well. Zoho CRM, I must say, amazingly, they've built it super duper wonderful platform they've created where you can absolutely everything is getting synced, because when you run your business across Zoho ecosystem, the Zoho CRM can track every single data with a particular customer's phone number or even email ID. Because in our system, if I run a search across Zoho CRM with one particular email ID, I would know every single thing about that particular customer. The chat conversation with that particular customer, how many times they visited the website, what emails did they receive, what support systems they've requested, every single thing is tracked because we are running purely on the Zoho ecosystem as well. Service tickets, this is the next level, I must say, because if you really think by giving good service, customers will refer more customers, then you need to install service tickets for your business. It's like when you work with service providers like BSNL, when you raise a complaint, you get an SMS, right? Your docket number, it will be closed within 12 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours. Imagine if your business can have this kind of a system where a customer is giving you a complaint, they get an acknowledgement in turn via SMS or email saying that your complaint number, your docket number, your service ticket number, we aim to close it within so many number of hours and minutes. You got Freshdesk, and recently even Zendesk is becoming popular, and you can also use Zoho Desk for that, all the service tickets in one single place. Automation tools, you can use Zapier, and even in Zoho they've got Zoho Flow. Now what are these automation tools? We all have this amazing desire to make all these softwares to talk to each other. It's like home automation. We are talking about business automation and software automation. Let me give you this scenario. Your customers are filling your form on your website. Okay, maybe they're filling a Google form, right? And that particular data is going to Google Sheet. Now we want to send an email to that particular customer. We want to send an email via maybe Zoho Campaigns or even MailChimp, right? And at the same time, you want to save this particular customer's phone number and mail ID in Google Contacts. And at the same time, you want to trigger an SMS to this particular customer using Twilio or any other SMS marketing platform. What if all these softwares can talk to each other? Brilliant, right? And that's exactly what Zapier and Zoho Flow can do it for you. When there is an inquiry coming on your website, automatically you can plan it in such a way that that particular customer's phone number is saved on Google Contacts, an email is sent from them, an automated email with their name mentioned, personalized email is sent to them. Also, an automated SMS is sent to them. If you even want, you can even trigger a notification inside your Teams chat platform that you're using as well. Next level automation is all awaiting. I know you'll have so many doubts how to use all these things. I'm going to be making a lot of videos, a series of videos on all these tools one by one, so that you can start automating your business and taking the game to the next level. Because in today's scenario, it's not the one who knows many things will grow. Those who are fast action takers and first action takers will have great advantage in the marketplace. Forms, you can start using forms for your business. You got Google Forms, Zoho Forms. You can even use something called Typeforms. I would say just start with Google Forms because it's very simple and easy to use and free as well. If you want, you can even create a lead form using Google Forms and place it on your website. Whenever a customer comes and he wants to give you an inquiry, you can capture their data such as name, email ID, phone number, business address, requirement, and all of that. You can sync that to Google Sheets. When somebody fills a form and clicks on submit, automatically the response is saved on a Google Sheet, and every single day you can just open it and find out how many people have filled the form. Simple yet very powerful, right? Chat and chatbot. This is going to be the future, folks, because I could not find a single chatbot software which is affordable, but Zoho Sales IQ makes it possible. When you take the Zoho One plan, you get this amazing tool. It's like a artificial intelligence, everything put together in one shot. Why so many people are using, billions of people are using WhatsApp? Because entire country is on chat. It's a chat platform, right? Because people love to chat, and future of support and sales could be chat. Very often when a customer comes into your website, they ask you, do you have this in stock? When would you deliver? Normal questions they keep asking you. If you do a particular R&D and track all the questions and responses, you would know not more than 50 or 100 questions are repeatedly asked. Why would you need to keep a dedicated person only to give replies? Because you can use manpower for better things and automate these things with a chat bot. The bot will give the response. You can even test the chatbot. I have it on WhatsApp. It is actually installed. You can check my website or the GFI website. There is a WhatsApp chatbot available. We are actually training the bot. We want to train the bot in such a way that you ask the bot any question, it'll do a search and give you the right answers from the universe of data collection that we have created, and we have made it available for our customers as well. Like for example, how I see the future is when somebody goes to the chatbot and asks how to do business budgeting, it'll pull the videos that we've made regarding business budgeting and it'll give it to you. This is what we're working on. And you can train your bot like this so that your business can be automated and tap into the power of chatbots. Webinars and training, Zoom, Webinar Jam, start using these things if you are a webinar kind of a person. If you want to do webinars and, attract clients into your business, or even franchisees. The best way to get in more franchisees is to call them for a good webinar, power-packed webinar, give them very, very good insights, and at the end of the webinar, make them an offer to say how they can partner with you, how they can become your next franchisee. And start with it. You can use Zoom, Webinar Jam. Even Zoho has its own platform. It's called Zoho Showtime as well. And website builder. If you look at jamesvineeth.com or growthfoundationinternational.com or even our NGO, savetheglobe.info, all these websites are purely built on Zoho sites without any codes. They are mobile optimized. Analytics is activated. All of that is there. Another alternative tool for Zoho sites is Wix. You can even use Wix to try and build your own website. I'm not saying no to go to a web developer, but if you feel you want to have the grip over your web development and you want to change the look and feel of your website very often and you want to keep on updating content, then you might want to consider this. Social media suite. Hootsuite is there, and Zoho Social is what I'm using. You can have multiple brands. They also have free versions. But if with Zoho One plan, you also have all the paid versions as a value addition you can have. This is a platform where you can just make one post and distribute that post across all the social media platforms such as LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn page, YouTube, Google My Business, Twitter, Facebook group, Facebook page, and on your Instagram handle as well. And not only that, when you take Zoho One, you have additional apps such as Zoho Analytics. There's a tool called Zoho Creator in which you can try and create your own internal mobile apps for your business, marketing hub, people, projects, page sends, subscriptions, so on and so forth. And in fact, using a software like Zoho Projects, you can absolutely make wonderful projects for your customers. For example, let's say you're running you take done for you kind of orders, right? And you have custom orders. You want to track them. You can use Zoho Projects. You're a builder, or maybe you're taking interior projects. For every customer's interior project, there are 4 staggered, steps for the project, like the design area, the drawing particular phase, or manufacturing phase, assembling phase, and handing over phase. Phase wise, you can actually track the progress, record things, take pictures, share the reports with the customer, literally run it like a tech driven company. Even unorganized sectors, you can use this and give a world class experience for your customers as well. And let me give you a approx costing for you to buy Zoho One. Before Zoho One, let me tell you what is the approx costing to use all the other products that I told you. Like Calendly is about $8 per month, and all these pricing I've tried to take the lowest pricing that's possible, And very often the pricing keeps increasing as well, because these are like hot products in the market. Calendly about 8 USD, that's like 600 rupees per month. All that is all listed on per month. QuickBooks, MailChimp with 10,000 contacts. If you have, see, for 2,000 contacts it's free, but as you grow for 10k contacts, you'll have to start with 7,600. And HubSpot, all those things is mentioned here, like Hootsuite. But 20,643 per month is what you need to spend to have all these things automated. But definitely you can do 10x, 50x of this investment if you rightly use these tools. But the good news is, if you can use Zoho One, you can thrash all these things and get entire suite for less than 10% of this particular cost. And this was the recent pricing. The reason why I'm even making this video is because I've been encouraging some of my members to start use this, and before people can start grabbing on these things, the price went up high. Okay, this is the current pricing, and this was recently, few weeks ago, this was the pricing, but right now this is the pricing of Zoho. If you're choosing a monthly Zoho One, I'm not talking about a single Zoho product. I'm talking about Zoho One as a package, as a bundle with 40 plus apps. 2,500 rupees per employee. It's per month. Okay, and if you want to go for a yearly pricing, this is the best, 1,800 per month. So calculated per year. So I normally justify that, whatever softwares you buy, don't buy it for, just test it, try it. And if you think you want to use that, go in for the annual plan, so that you're really saving a lot of money. And, the all employee pricing can only work out to, 18,000 rupees per employee per month. And my usual suggestion is try to go with, at least 2 licenses, where one license could be your super admin user and another license can be used for your employees to log in and, feed the data as well. I've given a little bit of an explanation over here. Per annum, when you look at it, 1,800 per employee, and, per year it's 21,600. But when you go for the monthly plan of 2,500, you'll have to spend 30,000 rupees. So the saving itself to switch to an annual plan is, you save 8,400. That's like 28% saving. Even if you pay via credit card for a 8% or 12% EMI, right, you still save 28%, right? So the 8% interest is still saving for you. Basically, in simple, even if you borrow money and buy an annual plan, you still make a big saving, is what I wanted to tell you, because it's usually my habit. Any software I love, I'm using, I'm always on the annual plan, because we can save a lot of money with that. And you can see a quick screenshot over here of all the 40 plus apps that are available, like Contact Manager, Creator, CRM, Zoho Desk, Showtime, Sales IQ, Projects, People, HR software, payroll management, bookings, time tracker, employee time tracker, much more, and Zoho Assist, like how you use Microsoft Team Viewer, they have given you something called Zoho Assist, where you can take control of clients' desktop and, give them a service and whatnot. You even have Zoho Mail. You can have your own mail for your domain as well. But before buying these softwares, I want to just tell you, try first and then buy. I've given you all the links in the description, but just start with a trial. You can even try for 30 days. And if you want, sometimes they even extend your trial, but take a trial, test it out. Off late, we did a small project where how you can build your own website within 2.5 days, and it was very successful. Some of the clients even built their own website, they shared it, and they did all of that using the Zoho trial itself. Because if you look at, if in case you plan to buy any one of the products from Zoho, my humble suggestion would be go for Zoho One, not the single product, because this combo offer, I don't know how long would be available. Because if you buy Zoho CRM itself as a standalone product, for CRM alone you have to spend more than 2,000 bucks. But for 1,800 you get CRM plus website builder plus Showtime, Click, Chatbox, multiple, including your accounting software, everything, 40 plus apps included. You get it for less than 2,000. And the reason why I'm saying you all these things is because I'm very happy with this, and I've seen our businesses skyrocket using these tools. And let me tell you a small secret. we have multiple users for our organization, and the cost we are paying per user now is 1,000 and below per user. You could be shocked because we were the first movers and fast movers. When they launched Zoho One, we felt, there is something different in this bundle, and the quality of the products are really good, world class, because we talk about GAFA, right? The four tech companies that are really, really dominating this tech space: GAFA, Google, Apple, Facebook, and Amazon. And without a doubt, we could say Zoho is really, really benchmarking itself to that standard. And we love the products because for 1,000 rupees, less than 1,000 rupees per user, we are enjoying so many things. We want you to enjoy what we are enjoying in our business as well. Take your trial, but take action. The next 30 days, try all these things. Try to get online appointments, try to build your website, try to float another website, try to run an email campaign, try to activate chatbot for your business. Try to do all these things and you would find results coming your way. We want to wish you skyrocketing growth, wishing you all the very, very, very best, and stay tuned to this channel. We'll see you with another amazing video once again. Bye-bye.